have a sit. Okay, man, apologies, guys. Just got a phone call. That's why I had to. Okay, that's why the video actually cut. So it wasn't my fault. Got a phone call. So let me just do the. Okay, I wanted to put my phone on flight mode so that no one disturbs me while I'm busy on my life. In fact, let me just quickly close my window. This is a window. I think it's called a door. Let me just close it. Okay, excellent, guys. Now let's talk about money. Let's talk about how to improve our finances. Let's speak about how to improve our lives. So like I was saying, let's stop investing in things that are not growing us. Let's start investing in things that are gonna grow us a year from now, 2 years from now, and so forth. Many of us, we usually spend our time investing it on things that do not, even tomorrow or the day after, it's not gonna make sense why you invested so much time, energy, and effort, and sometimes money into that thing. So let's start putting our money in places where it's gonna grow. Now, like I was referring to saving. Now, let's look at money like a seed. Now, if you have a seed, but all you do is you keep your seeds in the pocket, what do you think is gonna happen to your seeds? Obviously, your seeds are just gonna remain in your pocket. But if you take your seeds and then you plant your seeds, now remember, when you're planting your seeds, that's investing. Now there's a risk that your seed might not germinate. That's the same thing with investing. There is a possibility that you could lose. But once that seed germinates, then you'll effect triple or quadruple the seeds, the amount of seeds that one seed is gonna give you. So that's how you look at money. Look at money like a seed. If you have it in your pockets, it's not growing. So rather have it in your what? You need to plant it. That's the only way money grows. But if you keep saving, your money is not gonna grow. However, if you start investing your money, that's how you're gonna grow your investment. Now, a lot of us are good at getting money. The problem with many of us is keeping it. I know that for a fact. I know a lot of people who earn good salaries. I know a lot of people who earn good money, but they have a difficulty of keeping that money. Now, here's the thing. Money was never meant to be kept. That's the thing about money. It was never meant to be kept. So you need to start investing it so that your money multiplies. Because whether you like it or not, there's always going to be expenses to pay. The biggest expenses are going to be your food. They're going to be a place where you need to stay. They're going to be your transport. They're going to be your clothing. Those are expenses. You usually have to pay for it, whether you like it or not. But when you invest your money, then you always have money to spend. That's the best part about it. But if you keep saving your money, and if you keep putting it in your pocket like I was referring to the seeds, then there's absolutely no way that your money is gonna grow. So let us learn to grow the money. And when you grow the money, everything else grows with it. Because if you have a bit of more spending, if you have a bit of money and you go spend it, that's what grows economies. That's what drives industries. But when we don't have any money, all we do is just keep saving it, then the economy is gonna become stagnated. The reason why our economy is currently looking the way it is right now, it's because we have cut on spending. Now, when we cut on spending, that simply means that we're cutting on jobs, we're cutting on growth, we're cutting on literally everything. The only way to get yourself out of a mess is to pick yourself out of that mess. How do you pick yourself out of the mess? Is by investing your money. Now, stats show that our country, there's a lot of people living in debt, which is not a problem. But the only problem is, what kind of debt are we having? That's the biggest question that we need to ask. What sort of debt do we have? So if you look at the kind of debt that we have, it's debt for clothes, it's debt for, it's basically mostly for liabilities. That's the kind of debt that we have. Now, when we only have debt for liabilities, then it leaves little room for debt for assets. Now, I know a lot of white folks that take out debt all the time, but those guys take out debt to buy land, then they take out another debt to develop that land, and then that land where they took out the money and they develop some certain property, it then starts paying off that debt. But when it comes to people of our color, black folks, we take out a debt to buy a nice fancy home. It was probably a house in Ausblick. We buy the plot for 2 million. We build a $6 million house on it. So you've got a house valued for 8 million. But it's 8 million that you're paying off to the bank every month. That simply means that you're not getting anything from that. While our fellow colleagues, they take out the same debt, but they take out that debt to create an asset. So that's the huge difference between us. So as for our fellow young black folks, guys, let's start investing our money. This thing of saving up for your pension or saving up for your retirement, it's not going to work, because I know a lot of folks that retire. In fact, imagine working 40 years. You work for 40 years. 40 years. You go get your pension money, but that pension money is not even going to last you 2 years. After a year, that pension money, it's gone. That's the biggest problem. So let's start investing now. And it's never too late to start investing. Absolutely never. So let's start with whatever we have. Let's grow it. But let's start also empowering ourselves. Let's start empowering ourselves. This is important. The thing that I'm pointing at right now. Our minds. Let's start reading books, guys. Let's start watching documentaries that are going to enlighten us. Let's start hanging out with people who have the same mindset as us. That's the only way we can grow as a people. That's the only way we can grow as a nation. Where can you invest? There are a lot of platforms where you can invest. Call up a broker, ask them how you can invest. If they are not able to answer you, you're welcome to send me a message and I can answer you as to how you can invest your money and so forth. So with that said, I want you guys to have yourselves a lovely evening. Be safe, and let's start spreading financial literacy, because that's the only way we can empower people to come out of the mess that they're finding themselves. So let's spread the word. Financial literacy. Everyone needs to educate someone. Let's get ourselves out of this thing, because it cannot be correct that only a handful of us become successful while the majority of our brothers and sisters continue to suffer. So let us use our little success stories to inspire other young folks or our other peers also to get out of the situation that they're finding themselves in. It's not complex, guys. If we work together as a team, I know a lot can be achieved. But it's going to take an effort from each and every single one of us. So thank you so much for watching my Instagram live video. I'll certainly be doing more of these videos so that we can educate each other. So from that said, my name is Amushelelo. Enjoy your evening. Be blessed. Bye-bye.